The whole issue of medical marijuana?
Well, I started to study marijuana in 1967 at a time when I thought that it was a terribly dangerous drug, like just about every other citizen in this country believed it was. I was amazed when I began to study it to discover that despite my training in science and medicine, I had been brainwashed like every other citizen. And I then went ahead and produced a book which was published by Harvard University Press in 1971. And to make a long story short, I concluded that marijuana, while it was not harmless, was so much less harmful than either alcohol or tobacco that it should not be prohibited. That in fact, the greatest harm from marijuana came not from any inherent psychopharmacological property of the drug, but rather from the way we as a society treated people who used the substance. That is to say, at that time we were arresting over 300,000 people every year, mostly young. Visibly upset by my response, angrily told me that I was being impertinent and left the hearing room. That was the moment that I decided that the time had come. Later that week, Betsy and I went to a party in Cambridge where we knew that some guests would be smoking marijuana. Ever since a review of Marijuana Reconsidered had appeared on the front page of the New York Times book review under the banner "The best dope on pot so far," people had been offering us marijuana. And we had been politely and often a little apologetically declining it. Those guests who knew of our previously resolute abstemiousness were surprised when we decided to join them. We were cautious, as cannabis-naive people should be, as we inhaled our first toast ever.